You're locked into Bioware Pulse. I'm David Silverman. You've been following along all day on your iPhone with the new live stream app. We can watch Bioware Pulse right from your phone. You probably saw the heated debate on the trivia contest between two pretty impressive contestants. They're going to be back right after this. But we wanted to break and show you guys some Mass Effect 3 footage. So for those of you who don't want to wait in the 6-hour line that stands through all three of our booths, we decided we would show you it here live on stage. Once again, I'm joined by Nick Clifford. We're going to show you guys a different class than what we showed you this morning. This morning we showed you the Soldier. Now we're going to show you the Sentinel class. So once again, to kind of set the scene here a little bit, we are on an alien homeworld, Solarian homeworld, for all of you who know that. And basically our goal is to escort this female alien off of the planet. She holds the key to ending a bitter dispute between these two highly advanced civilizations. So if we're able to get them off of the planet, get her off the planet, we can have a chance for them to get to peace. And if those two forces can be at peace and form an alliance, they can help us in the war effort to take back Earth against the Reapers. So this mission is critical.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
So we've talked about how Mass Effect 3 is this combination, this blend of deep RPG elements and high-octane, high-impact third-person shooter action. So if you look here, you can see the new level-up skill tree system with Mass Effect 3. So now any skill in the game, you're going to be able to go in one level deeper than you could before, and you're going to have to make a lot more choices in terms of how you want to specialize each individual ability. So for instance, if you're going to load up to go into Warp, for example, Nick, you can see that, once I upgrade the basic abilities, I'm going to have to choose. Do I want to have damage be increased or warp detonation? Or do I want to have more damage periodically, or do I want to increase the damage taken? This stuff is placeholder, and we're still going to change it as we balance the game. But it gives you a great sense of the level of customization you're really going to see in Mass Effect 3. So much more deeper than the choices you've had previously. Now, if this scares you guys, you're like, whoa, I don't want to do this. I just want to get my shooting on. You can just back out. Auto level up is always there. And let's get to the party here. Now, the Sentinel class is a little bit different than the Soldier. The Sentinel is kind of a perfect blend between an engineer and an adept. So you have the ability to use biotics, and you also have the ability to use tech. The special ability here, which Nick just activated, is the sort of a super armor, which kind of acts as a secondary shield. You'll also notice that the Omni Blade on the Sentinel is a little bit different. Instead of that one Omni Blade you guys have seen, the Sentinel has two Omni Blades, one on each hand.
They're indoctrinated. They're capable of anything.
So as Nick turns the corner here, he's going to have to be a lot more tactical and strategic. So these Cerberus troops are a lot stronger this time around. There's the Cerberus Guardians, which have these big, heavy shields in front of him. If he's going to take down those shields, he can't just shoot at them. That's not going to work. He's going to have to use his squad mates to either put him in a place where he can flank the enemy, or he's going to have to use their abilities to kind of knock him off balance and open him up. So you can see here, you're able to map any of the abilities to your face buttons on your Xbox controller. So Nick doesn't have to pause the game. He can just fire off things like concussive shots or singularity abilities from Liara there. And then he can go ahead and work as a team. There's that dual Omni Blade attack. That's an Omni Blade cover kill. Very difficult to do in this demo, but Nick loves it.
Scanning.
So that's shows you a glimpse of some of the improvements we're making to the cover system in Mass Effect 3. So now you can roll into different cover. You can go into a cover, combat roll to another cover. There's things like SWAT turns to quickly leave cover. You can attack from cover, which you just saw. really adding a new dimension of the game if you really like playing cover-based shooters. You'll notice that the enemies aren't the only things that got upgraded, the environments as well. We've added a new layer of verticality to the game where you're going to be able to do things like climb ladders, and the enemies will follow you as well. So going out of sight is no longer enough for enemies to stop tracking you. They can use jetpacks, as you can see the Cerberus troopers doing here, and they can try to go after you. You'll also notice that some of the Cerberus troopers throw down smoke to kind of shield themselves. This is part of our new AI system in the game where the enemies start to work as if they were a squad as well. So the troops will work as a cohesive group to try to attack you and counter you. Here, Nick is going to switch to the submachine gun.
Shepard, need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
You can see that he's used his squad mates to set up a diversion so he can pick off these guys undetected.
Pod under fire.
The double Omni-Blade kill never gets old. It's the fan favorite here at PAX.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power.
So we showed you one part of the deep RPG elements. We showed you how you can upgrade your squad, and not just Commander Shepard, but all your squad mates as well in that deep customization with choice. This is how you do it with your weapons as well. All throughout the game in the Normandy, you're going to have these things called weapon benches. And at any weapon bench, you're going to be able to throw your gun on the bench, fully customize it with all these mods that you're going to be able to find throughout the game. You'll find these weapon modules. You can use them to customize the look of your weapons and also the functionality of them as well. Again, giving you that extra level of depth in the game. Nick's going to turn on the power, and that'll activate the pod so we can get Morden and the female Krogan up to the next level so they can get to safety.
Now online. Excellent. Can clear us. Wait, another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female!
So you can see that you can really kind of get a lot of choice in how you want to play this game. If you want to pause the game and really coordinate attacks with your squad mates, you're able to do so. Or you can just map them to the buttons on the controller. You can see that we've added a combo system to the melee attacks. So it's not just one hit anymore. We do the same animations. There's combos of abilities.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just landing area. Hope Urdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan. Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
So again, you can see that combination work with the Sentinel, that combination of adept abilities and the tech. Biotics and tech. So now what we like to do with this part of the demo is we like to show you what it's like to go in all guns blazing. It's going to be a little bit harder with the Sentinel since they're not really an all guns blazing class, but I'm sure Nick's up to the challenge. All right, so previously we've only teased the Cerberus Atlas. Here at PAX, we're going to show you what it's like to actually fight it.
Let's get you out of there.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door, it's damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
They saw us. Lock shield.
All right, that's the Cerberus Atlas fight. Now, the coolest thing about the Cerberus Atlas is that if you play your cards right, you can actually kill the pilot from the cockpit, and then you can climb inside and use the Atlas as a vehicle of your own destruction. So there's your quick look at Mass Effect 3. The game comes out March 6th, 2012, for the first time ever in the series, simultaneously on Xbox 360, PC, and PS3. Now we're going to do a very special thing. Actually, give Nick a hand. Good work, Nick. All right. Now, normally we don't do requests like this, but we actually have something special. We have a Mass Effect super fan who wants to come out on stage. So we're going to invite him on stage now.
Where did he go?
So let's have him come on up. Wherever he is. It's Nick Clifford, everybody. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get him a mic. Hang on. All right. Nick, you can, sorry, what is your name, sir?
Travis.
Travis. And where are you from?
Baltimore, but I live in North Carolina now.
You live in North Carolina.
Yeah, not by choice, Air Force.
And you are a huge Mass Effect fan?
Absolutely, and it's one of the only games that my girlfriend will actually, watch me play.
The only game where she will let you watch you play?
She'll actually watch me play, which is why I'm up here. Anna, will you marry me?
Well, congratulations to the newly engaged couple. We have some prizes that we're going to give for you guys. So if you want to just hang on back, talk to Derek there. He will get you guys some stuff. Congratulations on your engagement. I don't know if that's a PAX first, but that's certainly a BioWare TV first. I've never seen anything like that. Anything can happen here on BioWare TV. We got fans battling for prizes. We have proposals. We have an amazing game. It just keeps getting more and more interesting. So, wow. What we're going to do now is we're going to set up for our trivia contest finals. So we have some new questions in. We have some contestants who are battling it out for some fabulous prizes. It's your chance to win some prizes back at home by tweeting the answers to @BioFeed, hashtag BioWare Store. And if you guys want to answer questions here in the audience, you may have a chance to replace our finalists as well. So do we have both finalists here to come up on stage? We have one of them. All right, we are going to wait for the other one. We're going to wait 10 minutes for the other person to show up. If he shows up, it's on. If he doesn't show up, you are the big winner, Musa. All right, so in 10 minutes, check it back here for our BioWare Trivia Contest. Live.